5. Al Arabi turned down a 1 million offer from Monaco to sign Oliech during the same year. His goal-scoring form was well known for a goal poacher. Oliech had a fine game against the Nigerian Super Eagles. However, it was during the qualifiers to the National African Nations Cup qualifier against Togo in Nairobi that Oliech announced his arrival on the big stage. And from then, he never turned back. Game deadlocked and Kenya first running out of ideas. A young, naive-looking boy with a powerful physique and pace was introduced. Very few fans, if any, realized that it was the player who would in short time become the country's answer to the striking problems. Oliech, Kenya's all-time goal scorer, began his career with Beirut club Mathare United before joining the paid ranks that saw him turn out for Al Arabi in Qatar, French sides Menace, Auxerre and Ajaccio, as well as the Dubai Cultural Sports Club in United Arab Emirates. In 2010, he becomes the second Kenyan to play in the UEFA Champions League after McDonald Mariga, while at League One side Auxerre, the Santiago Bernabeu in the year 2010. He faced a Real Madrid side which entailed superstars like Cristiano Ronaldo, Karim Benzema and Marcelo. Oliech opened the blessing for other Kenyan footballers as McDonald Mariga became the second player to again play against Real Madrid. This was during his loans at Real Sociedad from Inter Milan. In 2013, he scored a brace against Libya in a friendly to bring his tally to 34 international goals. Oliech made as many headlines off the pitch as he made on it, having secured a big money to move to Qatar, as he revealed in his role as Kenya's first modern football superstar. His side became the first Kenyan side to win a game at the AFCON, when they outclassed Burkina Faso 3-0 in the final game after losing to Mali and Senegal. The huge victory against one of the Africa's biggest football nations was academic, but history was made. Their route to Tunisia saw Kenya top a group that included Tunisia, Togo, Mauritania and Cape Verde, countries that today rank among the notable African teams, with the latter making their AFCON debut in 2019, becoming the tournament's giant killers. Baraza, Otieno and Oliech scored in a last 3-minute blitz to sink Togo 3-0 in the opening 2004 AFCON qualifier in Nairobi to plant the seeds of hope. Memorable 1-0 victory away to Cape Verde, courtesy of another Baraza goal. Kenya then thumped Mauritania 4-0 in Nairobi before holding them 0-0 away, and with a 2-0 loss in Lome to Togo, boiled it down to a winner-takes-it-all clash against Cape Verde in Nairobi in July the 5th, 2003. Kenya was desperate for a win, and Oliech did not disappoint. Fittingly, an Oliech rocket in the 85th minute his debut in a 5-3 win over Lorient after making 10 appearances so far in the 2007-2008 season. Auxerre signed him on a permanent basis from Nantes in January, keeping him until 2011. Soon after, in early December, Oliech scored in 2 consecutive matches against PSG and Nice. At the end of 2011-2012 season, he made a return to Auxerre in the 2012-2013 season. He managed to get some high-profile endorsements from various multinationals like Betway and MasterCard. In January transfer window, Oliech announced his interest to depart from the club, ending a 6-year association with the club on January 2013, so he could take a fresh challenge. On January 22nd, 2013, Oliech was unveiled by Ajaccio of League 1 after completing a move from League 2 side Auxerre and signing a 2-year-and-a-half contract. He was handed number 29 jersey and went on to score on his debut against Tonon Gaillard in a 1-1 draw, which he was delighted to score on his debut. On February 2015, Oliech terminated his contract with the SC Ajaccio, which was to run until June 2015 on mutual consent. The club then announced that Oliech would join UAE Arabian Gulf side Al Nassr. However, on April 21, 2015, it was confirmed that Oliech joined Dubai CSC in UAE Division 1. The Tanzanian media dubbed Oliech and Baraza as the turbochargers, as they were always a threat to the Tanzanian defense. This nickname came from the fact that he had the ability to destabilize defenders with his pace and brilliance, and a goal-scoring trademark of vicious thunderbolts. On March 2019, the 33-year-old Oliech agreed a 2-year contract with the Kenyan giants Gor Mahia. Oliech played for Gor Mahia for only 7 months, scoring 5 goals on his return to football in January 2019. Despite his unceremonious exit a few months later from the club, he managed to exhibit his old goal-poaching abilities.
Found himself in acres of space, and just for a second it looked like he missed his chance, but he knew what he was doing.
He is Kenya's all-time top international goal scorer with 34 goals in 72 appearances. He scored 54 goals for his club career. Oliech announced his retirement from international football. The legendary Kenyan international striker Dennis the Menace Oliech announced his retirement from football to bring an end to a stellar career that lasted for almost 2 decades. He was one player who attracted admiration and controversies in equal measure, and no matter the case, he will go down as one of the greatest footballers that Kenya has ever had. As for now, he wants to take time to reassess his career and repackage himself as a role model for young footballers.